Well, what a pleasure to welcome Wyatt Ellis to our podcast, and a special pleasure because his song opens and closes our podcast. Very generous of you, sir.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Well, it's an appropriate song, and we're honored and delighted that...
I'm honored that y'all like it well enough to use it.
Oh, man, it's a great song.
Well, you have now become a permanent part of the podcast, whether you like it or not. But we'll assume you like it.
Nice.
So
you just drove in from Nashville.
We just did,
What a lovely drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What were you
Up
doing
over
there?
The plateau. Oh, I was doing a little bit of everything. I played on the first Ernest Tubbs Midnight Jamboree in a long time.
That's cool.
Got to be a part of that, bringing it back a little bit. And
that's at the where is that happen?
That's down on Broadway at Ernest Tubbs. Ernest Tubbs, good old record shop.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a landmark, and
It is.
and I guess the show was a landmark too, and now they're bringing it back.
It was, yeah.
And you're part of the return
It
episode.
was an honor, yeah.
Wow.
Was this the first show back, or is it?
Yeah, it was the first show back.
Yeah.
Is it a weekly occasion, or?
Yeah, it's going to be weekly now.
Right on.
It's going to be awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, I mean, it's just one of many landmark milestones that you've had in your career,
Yes.
Wyatt. I mean, God, we have a whole list
Yeah, well, let's
of it.
talk about that. The backstory of Wyatt Ellis goes back all the way to, when did you start playing?
When I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
10
About
years old.
6 years ago.
Late bloomer.
Hey, yeah.
Late bloomer? Is that what you said?
Little bit
well,
late.
you know, Emmy Sunshine was on last time, and
Yeah.
she started
Well,
at
let's
5
not
years
compare.
old. So.
Let's
yeah.
not compare.
I was a little late to the party.
That's awesome.
When
Have you ever played with
I
her?
was 10
I
years
have,
old,
yes.
Yeah.
I was learning to drool. I mean, that's about as far as I got. So, you know.
Yeah.
But when did you realize that this is what you wanted to do? When were you? What inspired you to make music?
Well, I got a mandolin, you know, not really even knowing what it was, but I had heard the Osborne brothers playing Rocky Top.
Okay.
But once I got into the mandolin, I heard people like Bill Monroe playing Working on a Building and all those classics and the Stanley brothers, and I just got hooked on bluegrass music.
Yeah.
And then now, you know, I'm starting to branch out into other things like picking and singing country music and even playing a little bit of jazz on this thing. So.
Really?
Wow.
Jazz on the mandolin. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow.
It wasn't this mandolin that you got when you were 10.
Oh, no,
He
no.
upgraded.
Yeah.
He upgraded.
You
This
upgraded.
is an upgrade, yeah.
And we were talking about the song Maryville, which is a part of this podcast now.
Yeah.
And you wrote that song with the person who built this.
I did, yeah. David Harvey, the head luthier at Gibson, he built this mandolin, and you know, it was a big part in
Very cool.
why I have this mandolin, and you know, it's a cool tune.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Thank you.
So when did you actually know? I mean, a lot of people get into a hobby or take an interest in something early on. When did you know that you were going to make a career out of it?
You know, I just always loved it from the start, and you know, once I started to gain confidence, you know, and get out and play with people, like I went to Rocky Branch, for instance.
Okay.
And you know, that's the first time I ever played with anybody.
Wow.
And, you know, I kind of got, you know, inspired to, you know, just want to play with people. And we all start, you know, just like in the community like that.
Rocky Branch is the thing they do in Townsend, right?
It is,
Yes.
The
Yeah.
pickup,
Mm-hmm.
people
Yeah.
just show up with their instruments
Oh, yeah.
and start jamming together. I
Yeah.
love that. I still have not gone to that, and I really want to do it. Don't they have it like every Friday or something
Mhm.
like that? Yeah. We need
Oh,
to
yeah.
make a trip out there.
Yeah, definitely. But it's just really remarkable that
Mhm.
that initial inspiration had you keep going, you know? I mean, yeah, I want to do it, and you did it, and you've accomplished so much in your career at this point. It's
When did you start writing your own music?
I started writing instrumentals, you know, pretty much after the first year of playing, you know, when I was 11. And, you know, they just came natural.
Really?
And then, you know, now I've been, you know, writing songs with lyrics. And, you know, it's just an ever, you know, evolving process.
Yeah, yeah.
And you recently put out your debut album, right?
I did.
Fairly recently.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Oh, is that okay? It's been
What's
that
it called?
Yeah,
long.
it's called Happy Valley.
Happy Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And you're working on new material, and you have plans for the follow-up album now?
We do, you know, I've just been writing as many songs as possible and, you know, kind of putting them away and
Nice.
working on them and
Nice.
kind of getting a little bit of a catalog going.
Most of the music I've heard of yours is all instrumental. You said you're writing stuff with with lyrics now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Singing's, you know, just pretty much, you know, the biggest part of what I do now.
Nice.
So, you know, just got to keep getting new music.
And recently you had the honor of playing at the Randy Travis tour, part of his sort of tribute tour, right?
Yes,
at the Clayton
yes.
Center?
At the Clayton Center. That was a special night. I got to sing a couple songs for him with his group. He Walked on Water and Too Gone Too Long.
Wow.
Some of the best.
Wow.
And you actually sang with his band.
I did.
You played
yes.
guitar and sang the songs with the band.
It was pretty cool.
His band behind you. Wow.
And those band members have been with him for 30 or 40 years. Yeah.
Were you nervous having him sit right there
really.
looking at you? And
You know, not really. You know, it's just, you know, Randy's a super, you know, nice, down to earth guy.
he looked like he was really enjoying the show.
Oh yeah, it was really special.
That's great.
How long did you have to rehearse for that? Did you have any rehearsal time for that?
Well, no, not really.
Of course
I
not.
mean,
Did they just tell you what song you're going to be doing? And
yeah, that, and we played through the song once or twice before we did it, but that's about it.
Cool.
Wow, that's fantastic. I mean, and you met him at the Country Music Hall of Fame,
I
right?
did, yeah, for my American Currents exhibit. He was there that night, and got to meet him. That was really, really special.
That's an exhibit that's on right now.
It is, yes.
And this is in Nashville, right?
It is. Country Music Hall
Country
of Fame.
Music Hall of Fame. You're in the Currents exhibition.
American Currents exhibit, yep.
That's
And what's that exhibit all
huge.
about? What's it entail?
Well, it's about the, you know, the whole exhibit as a whole is, you know, about current American artists. It's
right.
pretty, you know, but, you know, everybody from, you know, Zach Top, Taylor Swift, you know, they're all the big stars are in there, and then they feature, you know, bluegrass artists like myself and Billy Strings and Molly Tuttle, and it's just
That's cool.
It's super special.
Yeah.
You're in some really impressive company there, Wyatt.
Oh,
I mean, and you deserve to be. But you know, I'm curious. You've played with all these amazing people. You've played at the Opry multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Are you ever like, wow, I can't believe it, just in awe of what you've accomplished?
You know.
You're an easygoing guy, I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think about it too much. I just keep on keeping on and keep on doing it.
Well, that's good. That means you don't get intimidated then.
No, not at all.
You're a pretty easygoing fella.
Yeah, I
like
would
this
think
guy.
so. Wow.
So we talked about Bill Monroe at the Opry, a tribute to
Yep.
Bill Monroe. So you met Randy at the American Currents event at the Country Music Hall of Fame. Just got to perform with him at the Clayton Center. How did you like performing there? That's a really pretty
It's a cool
stage,
venue,
isn't it?
yeah.
Isn't it?
You've
I love
performed
it,
there
yeah.
before, though.
I have, yes. It's
Big fan of the Clayton
it's a great
Center.
venue.
And they do a lot for the community too. They're a really great organization there. We're lucky to have them.
Tell us a little bit about your band, because you have a really talented group of musicians there. How did you
Yes.
find them? How did you pick them? How did that come together?
Well, we kind of just gravitated towards each other. You know, there's some of the best pickers in the area. You know, Alex Leach, of course, been a DJ on WDVX since he's 8 years old.
Yeah.
You know, my fiddle player, I met him at a festival, and he's around my age. So we got along pretty good. He's Noah Goebel from Oakland, Kentucky, and I got Andy Tino on the banjo from Clinton.
Okay.
You know, just right here in East Tennessee.
Nice.
Of course, my bass player, she's from up in Sevierville, Sarah Griffin.
How long does it take for a band like yours to really click when you know, yeah, these guys are it?
That's an interesting question, you know. I mean,
Scott,
good job.
Question.
You're full of them.
We really, you know, we clicked pretty well right off the bat because we'd listened to a lot of the same records and you know, we just loved the same stuff, that real raw East Tennessee mountain music. But, you know, as time goes on, that connection just gets tighter and tighter every time you play.
Yeah.
So it's always getting better. You
Wow.
know, always improving.
Wow. Very impressive.
That's cool. Yeah. Love that synergy that you guys have together. I'm sure it's really,
Thank you.
really cool.
And you seem like you're constantly doing something, whether it's recording or performing. It seems like you're always on the go.
Trying to keep busy. Oh, yeah.
I think you've succeeded.
It's a hustle, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You ever get tired of it?
I mean, you got to have time to fish and hunt a little bit, you know, and all that sort of
Gotta
stuff.
have time to write.
Got to have time
material,
to,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You gonna be touring this year? Doing any kind of
Oh,
touring?
yeah. We're going to be playing all over.
Well,
Awesome.
like where? Tell us some of the.
I mean, all that I know so far, we're going to Florida in January. We're going
right.
to Ireland. You
Wow.
know, we're doing a lot of cool stuff next year.
If we wanted to see what shows you were playing, do you have a website that we would?
I do. It's WyattEllis.com.
WyattEllis.com.
Pretty easy.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that is easy.
Unless you're a terrible speller like me, and it's WyattEllis.
That's correct.
See, I'm not that bad.
Would you misspelled something?
I do usually.
Oh.
I'm a terrible speller.
We'll edit that part out, Scott. We don't want to make you look bad. Anyway, no. So whoever booked you to go to Florida in January, stroke of genius. I mean, why not? Yeah.
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 Hey, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Go down there and get away from the cold.
Have you performed there before? I mean, how many places are you going now where they're new to your music?
Well, you know, I mean,
Ireland's going to be new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have you been there
totally.
before?
Wow, that's
Never been
amazing.
there.
Wow.
I've only been out of the country once, and that was like 50 miles out of the country into Canada.
Nice. Did you go fishing?
That
I did not
that
get to.
doesn't really
No.
Really
count.
fishing in
Wyatt.
Canada.
don't
I
if
know.
that really-
So what's happening in Ireland? Is your whole band going? Are you by yourself? Are you?
You know, it's
Doing a festival?
I'm bringing some of my band members. Yeah, it's
Wow.
for a folk convention over there called Your Roots Are Showing,
Nice.
and it's in Northern Ireland, Belfast, I
Oh
believe.
yeah, Belfast. Yeah.
And it'll be pretty cool.
that sounds like amazing.
We're going to be backing up some pretty cool artists as well. So
and
Wow.
who
It'll
knows
be
who you're going to
fun.
meet while you're there too.
I know. It'll be awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I bet new doors are going to open for you.
They
in
will.
Ireland, because let's face it, Irish music, traditional music,
Mm-hmm.
Celtic music, and bluegrass kind of lay in the
do.
same roots, right?
They do.
Your
Yeah.
roots are showing. I like the name of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Can
fair.
we ask Wyatt to play something for
I
us?
think
you
we could.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up to Wyatt.
For sure.
Okay, good. Thank you. You're
He just
very
walks
agreeable,
around with the
Wyatt.
mandolin around his neck, and just in
Yeah,
case.
He's very, very agreeable.
Hey, I got it with me.
Do you know what you'd like to play?
Well, why don't I just go ahead and dish out a little bit of that Maryville we were
We would
talking
love
about.
that.
I'd
We
love
would
that.
love that. Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? It's really a special case when instrumental music can convey that kind of emotion. A lot of people, depend on lyrics, but when you can do an instrumental and it has that same kind of feeling and emotion, which that song does, it's really special.
Thank you.
Really,
And I think
It's a
on
good
the
one.
album, doesn't it start out with some river sound effect?
It does, yeah.
I love
I
that.
actually waded out in a creek with a microphone, Abrams Creek, actually,
Yeah.
that
Wow.
runs through Happy Valley.
Yep, absolutely.
Just real close to my house, and got out there and recorded it.
That caught my ear. I loved. I played that, listened to that in my truck, and I was
That's not the fake stuff. That's the real deal.
"Oh no! If you spend any time
Real
in
deal
East
creek
Tennessee
sounds.
rivers, you know what that sounds like.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's real."
You were in the river recording it?
Yeah, with an ear trumpet microphone.
I'm so happy that you didn't get electrocuted. Congratulations. I mean, that sounds, you could. It's like shock. Ooh.
Make for a good story, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So you've been in Nashville, as Scott mentioned, you just got back from Nashville. You've been recording over there. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing and the new music and who you've been playing with?
Yeah, I mean, as far as new music goes, we're just, always working on writing something or, doing something like that. But, this go around, we were just, in town. I went to Rudy's Jazz Room and, just kind of chilling, having some fun.
Cool.
And were you recording with anyone of?
I was not this go around. No.
But you have in the past.
Oh, yeah.
So who have you? I mean, I know Marty Stewart is a big fan. He's been kind of like a mentor towards.
Oh yeah,
towards
for
you.
sure.
You could drop a few names. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Marty obviously is one of the best, and Peter Rowan even. I've got to record and work with him.
Oh my gosh, that's
That's pretty great.
This is impressive.
So many of my heroes, they're kind of just like family. Welcome the young players in.
That's great.
And they've just sort of taken to you, and you've been part of their circle now. I mean, I would imagine that's for most people, that would be a hard group to break into. And it seems like you just got right in there, and they've taken you under their wing.
They have, yes.
Wow.
Super, super thankful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, your talent got you there too. You're a fantastic musician.
A lot of work.
Yeah. And I guess at this juncture, we can say you were nominated for a couple of IBMA awards.
I was, this past year, New Artist and, Momentum Band of the Year.
Wow. That's really impressive.
IBMA?
Yes, the International Bluegrass Music Association,
Indeed.
which is the top tier as far as the bluegrass music industry goes.
Cool. When is that ceremony? When do they announce the winners for that?
Well, that's already happened, and I didn't win either one this go around.
But you got it.
It's about the nomination.
But I did win Momentum Instrumentalist of the year before. So
Nice.
Wow.
it's not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Do you have a place on the mantle for these awards that you're getting? Because they're going to accumulate.
Oh, there's a
pretty quick.
place, but the award right now is actually in that Hall of Fame exhibit.
Nice.
They give that
That's
back
a good.
to you, though,
They
right?
do, yeah.
That is cool.
Look, personally, I'm hoping that there's no one going to break in there like they did at the Louvre in Paris and steal it. Let's
They
keep
wouldn't do that.
the security very top.
I think there's some other things in there that they'd probably take first.
I don't know, Wyatt. I don't know. I mean,
you got Monroe's Mandolin. No, I'm kidding.
all right. Well, I'm just saying.
You're thinking about what you would steal.
Yeah, exactly.
No, never thought that at all.
So is there a date for when the next album might appear, or singles or EPs? Or
No, not yet. We don't even know what we're doing.
But you've got a lot of songs under your belt. Like you've written.
Yeah, I've been writing a lot. We're
Yeah.
kind of still in the process of writing for the next project.
And you kind of narrow that down and get an album ready.
and then get the cuts together and all that.
Where did you record your last album?
I recorded it at the Tractor Shed in Goodlettsville, Tennessee,
Oh,
right at the end of Happy Valley Road, of all places.
really?
Yep.
No wonder it's called Happy Valley. I'm just feeling
Too many
happy hearing
connections.
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Very
Happy Valley. I
impressive.
love East Tennessee.
Yeah, it's great.
Lucky
and
to be
you're doing
here.
us proud, Wyatt. You really are. I mean,
Thank you.
seriously, to have you achieve what you've achieved, to be a musical representative of our environs, our area here,
Yeah.
it's really special. It really is. You know. And you're taking the music and you're taking East Tennessee with you when you
Yeah,
when
you got to.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, can we do one more song? I think we have time.
Yeah, I
Do
might
you
as well
have
play
one in
another.
your in mind that you wanted to? Before I swung the Maryville song on you, now, did you have something that you thought you wanted to come in and play today, or?
Well, you know, I could always do my rendition of the Orange Blossom Special.
Well, of course. Yeah,
Sounds
that's
great.
like the national anthem here.
It is, yeah.
Let me move this microphone for you again.
Well, look yonder coming, coming down that railroad track. Well, look yonder coming, coming down that railroad track. It's that Orange Blossom Special bringing my baby back. Well, I'm going down to Florida to get some sand in my shoes. I'm going to California to get some sand in my shoes. Read that Orange Blossom Special to lose these New York blues. Well, talk about your traveling. She's the fastest train on the rails. Well, talk about your traveling. She's the fastest train on the rails. Read that Orange Blossom Special on down the Seaboard Trail.
Wow.
Awesome.
Really awesome.
Thank y'all.
It's mesmerizing. I'm just sitting here like catching myself just
Yeah.
staring at the
But I mean,
That's
it's
very
so
cool.
obvious you love what you do. You're so into. It's so obvious this is your passion.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's really
Comes freely.
something really impressive.
Thank you.
You know.
So I'm told that you're also for the Blount County Chamber Peaceful Side ambassador.
Yes,
Blount County.
yes. I'm the ambassador for the Peaceful Side. I'm on the visitor's guide. Hold my mandolin, and I got to
Cool.
go and film some videos.
The poster boy.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
All up in Townsend, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just honored to be from here and honored to help in any way I can.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You're a Peaceful Side ambassador. Does that entail at any point where there might be a conflict and you have to go in and solve the problem? Say, look, guys, I'm all about the peaceful side.
Yeah.
All right, we might edit that out. But anyway.
We're not going to edit out anything that he says we're editing out.
Yeah.
We're keeping every single one of those.
What an honor. What a great honor.
Yeah, you can't get pulled over, right? Since you're an ambassador, they can't, like the law just doesn't apply to you.
They might pull him
in Blount
over, but
County.
when they see who it is, sorry.
I haven't been pulled over yet.
Good.
No, and we're not going to get pulled over.
Yeah,
Are we?
excellent.
No.
Excellent.
You're 16, right?
Yes.
You have a driver's license?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Is it a learner's permit or a full?
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
Of course it is. Again, when I was that age, they had just taken the training wheels off of my bike.
And the drooling was still a problem.
Yes, I thought I was drooling now. Thank you, Scott. No, the drooling was still, that might have been part of a bigger hole there. Wow, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, thanks again for coming in and,
thank
and
y'all
playing
for
with
having
us.
me.
It was really great to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing your career. And I can't wait to hear about Ireland. I want
Yeah, we want to hear about Ireland. You
I'll
might
let
have to
y'all
come back
know.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.